Hello! I'm Coyote, or i.e. Darren Sarkin, and welcome to my art channel. We here are soldering a little push button switch today. Push buttons. Delicious buttons. I swear I don't eat these, I just solder them to other things. For example, this beautiful pentagonal base I made. It's difficult to see in view, but there is actually a twist to this pentagon. Beautiful. So what am I doing today? I'm going to wire connectors onto this coming from here, crimp connectors on, so that they can come on and off easily, and then I'm going to get everything nicely fixerooed. So no more complaining when the thing doesn't turn on, because I'm the one who makes it turn on. I'm going to start with the crimp connector bits. Since this is such a thin gauge wire that I salvaged from some other gauge wire, let's see, can we demonstrate this for you? Yes. One of my favorite things to do is stick wires, live wires, into electric holes. Aha! It works. So that's one half of the wood, and it's gonna come along nicely. Now to start, stripping some extra wire from this thin gauge wire so that we can fold it up and make it fit in the crimp connectors. Since it's so thin, it doesn't like to hang in the connectors by itself. The main benefit of these quick connectors are that if repairs ever need to be made to this light, I can take the whole thing apart. Because I'm fancy. I'm going through my black and red connectors so quickly, I may have to just start using other colors that don't make any sense. This is a Chinesium crimp connector I found on the interwebs. It works just dandy. If you can get wrong way, conquer my usual ineptitudes and get the dandy feller in the hole. Crimped. Lost the connection. Retrieved the connection. I don't know if Instagram likes these kinds of permanent live streaming broadcasts. If they do, they don't tell me. If they don't, that would explain why no one's been joining in for the past couple days. But, you know, good days, bad days, all manner of in-between days. More wire. And this is my box of assorted, found wire, mostly stolen from other things. Here's a nice piece. What I would love to do is just stay live for hours on end with my music playing, then I wouldn't have to talk. Unfortunately, copyright infringement and all that, I'll just have to produce my own music shortly. think I'm only going to use one end of this. So we're going to go through the black neutral to the switch, this guy, and back to the transformer, which will be on the other side of the main cable. So given that, I only need about really hardly any of this. This is complicated because I just have to shove all these wires back up into the base when I'm done with them. Well, good fun. That's just how it goes these days. I'm making both these leads quite long because one is going to wrap around one end of the switch. This is a toggle push button switch. It's very easy to find switches that do not actually toggle on and off, but that are simple push and release. These are harder to find, and I love them. Love you, my sweet push buttons. So, crimping the end of this wire. Ooh, too thick for that hole? My goodness. I could not have expected that. Yeah. I'm confused by this. Usually it works a little easier. My guess is I'm doing it wrong. Come on. Open up. You just need a little more leverage to get the thing to open. Ah, yes. I put way too much of it in the hole and the wrong hole. Well, you fail 6 times, and if you're lucky, you'll get it right on the 7th. My imaginary grandpa used to say, there's 2 ways of doing things. The right way, and again. Is my phone ringing? Hello? Well, looks like I'm gonna